Is the last level badass? No, it's not. Because this is Rygar. The promise of a really cool final level is shattered when you get here. And see that it looks nothing like the final level they show in the background previously. In the previous thing, they show this floating island with a giant-ass lion's head. So it looks like it's going to be something pretty epic. No. No. It's a pain in the ass. It's a labyrinth. A labyrinth with no giant lion's head. And just to get inside the fucker takes forever. But I suppose on the plus side, at least they keep the grounds well tended, lawn mowed. Ugh. And then you get in here, and the enemies are horrible. They are black, racist versions of enemies you fought before. Yeah, look at that. He's not deterred at all by the fact that he's getting mushroom stamped straight to hell. And if you get up here, the one chance that you have of powering yourself back up is from those little shadowy beetle things, because they actually die, as opposed to these guys. But if you want to heal up, there is a wonderful old man just waiting for you. Boy, is he anxious to give you that bottle. That bottle of whatever only he can make. And he'll comfort you and heal you. Yes. Oh yes, he will. So for the most part, just run. Just run shamelessly like a little bitch. It'll save you such effort. Just looking at that makes me shudder. Just never know if you're going to grapple onto that or not. Those guys are the worst. They will be your greatest enemy coming up, because there's a spot that's almost guaranteed to cause you just simply arbitrary damage on the part of the game. And it's in the worst spot you can imagine. Here is where you're going to refill if you get killed by the final boss or on your way to him. Well, yeah, on your way to him. Of course, if you get killed by the final boss, you have to jump off the island and die, so you can respawn at the beginning of the level. Otherwise, you're trapped. So you get to the final boss, you're stuck with him unless you kill yourself outside of his room. Ugh. Tedious. Just doesn't begin to describe how painful this process is. This game is not tremendously generous with power-ups and the like. Not generous whatso-fucking-ever. Right there, yes, as you're grappling across, praying that you don't just fall off, that dude spits his AIDS at you as an airborne contagion. And you are now counted amongst the African AIDS epidemic. Okay, yes, my life is now full, and I have all of my shit leveled up. That is because I did get to him, and I accidentally used recover instead of attack and assail, because I was trying to heal myself. And then I died. So, yes, I did die. But you saw a couple of other deaths. I'm not shy about saying that sometimes I suck. But that's not important. What is important is the end. You beat that big motherfucker, and you open a window. and there's a rainbow, and a bird that's stuck in the air, and a waterfall. Like, where is this shit in the game? Where is this shit ever in the game? I mean, I'm insulted by this. I'm insulted by this. I feel like when this door, window thing opens, and I see this picture, I keep expecting Lucky to pop and say, "Oh, you saved me, Lucky Charms!" But he doesn't. So you don't even get a bowl of Lucky Charms for your efforts. You get a stationary-ass bird. There's no ending. There wasn't even a beginning. You just merrily trot heroically across this mountain range with the sun in the background and all this shit. Like, where the fuck did you come from? Where is this Argus that this guy apparently came from? Because when he appears in the game, there's no indication that he ever arrived by sea or anything like that. He's just there in this place that's almost inescapable. And what people regain their smiles? The pedophilia guys? Those old dudes who were after your cock the whole game? I can see them getting their smiles back. But who else who are these other people that seem to be implied? It's just fucked up. So ends the quest of Simon Belmont's limp-dicked cousin.